secrets for you to find all over the country of Japan, whether you're physically here or watching from home. And I will tell you all about it. We have a day ahead of us. But first things first, we need to get out of this abandoned love hotel. This was last week's video. And this place alone has been a wild ride. You can actually buy this place, and it is dirt cheap, but again, that's last week's video. We got places to be today. If you've been with the channel a while, you know every now and then I like to do these big adventures. Also, I want to show you this. Well, sometimes those adventures require a bit of scouting, and that's what we're doing right now. This giant beast of a van that I have right here, this has been my home for the past couple of days. This is a camper van, and it's big. Same company I usually get the tiny camper van from, just they were out this week. So we got this one. Excuse my mess. I've got a fridge and everything, and that seat folds down to become the bed. I kind of love it. Not the biggest one we've driven yet, but it is roomy and fantastic. And this whole area is just scattered with abandoned hotels and other buildings, and the ground is covered in more kuri than I think I've ever seen before in my entire life. And this entire area is just scattered with abandoned buildings, which is actually kind of amazing considering that it is a populated area, and there are even big shopping malls and whatnot being developed right now, just a few minutes drive away from here. Look at all of this. We have stumbled into a bit of an abandoned jungle in here. And considering that most of this was built in the 80s, it's filled with these giant extravagant art pieces. And I was gonna go further, and then I realized that this actually just kind of drops off the edge of a cliff here, so we're gonna slowly back our way out of here. But speaking of big Japan adventures, we just did one a couple months back when the channel rolled over 1 million. And even during that adventure, I used it as an opportunity to hide things, both all around Japan as well as in the video, or I guess videos itself. I'll link the main one so you can check it out. We gotta get on the road soon. I gotta pick somebody up, and I'm gonna be late at this rate. Now, if you've been with the channel for a while, you may know about the scavenger hunt, but you probably don't know about just how big it is, and I'm expanding it to everybody at home. So the actual setup for this scavenger hunt itself started a long time ago. I actually started everything during the pandemic, a time when I did a ton of travel, spanning the entire country, hitting probably more places than I've hit in my entire life before that, and hiding things all along the way. And I won't cover all of this, but I've got to get to the station to pick up Sherry, who is arriving there in 6 minutes, and we have a 6-minute drive. Spent way too much time at that abandoned love hotel. Worth it. Also, and let me kill the engine, that is a really beepy engine stopping noise. I owe you an apology. For years and years, I've been saying that there's no better coffee from a convenience store than Family Mart coffee. And then yesterday, I tried Mini Stop's coffee for the very first time. And it's like the taste of a sunny day in your mouth. It's fantastic. I've been missing out. Mini Stop coffee. If you can find a Mini Stop, because they are hard to find, but if you can find one, Mini Stop coffee is the way to go. You're welcome. Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Sherry's saying thank you because she was visiting a friend in Nagoya, and instead of taking the Shinkansen back, she figured it would be cheaper to hitch a ride with me. Was it expensive to get out here?
Only like 1,000 yen.
Nice. But you're probably gonna need to grab the handle and step up and in like that.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
There's 2 spots I want to hit today.
Okay.
I don't even know if we can get to the one right now.
Oh.
If we can, it should be both abandoned and have a cool viewpoint. I just don't know if we can get there. And I'm in the middle of explaining to everybody about a scavenger hunt that I've done hiding things all around Japan.
Okay.
Well, that sun is starting to set, but if I have played this right, and I think I have,
Yeah.
we should have a pretty good view.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. That's a little more than a pretty good view.
You got everything. Mountains, the city, and the ocean.
There's all these like statues all over the place too. See, that Shinkansen could have been you, but instead you're stuck with like a 4 or 5 hour drive plus hitting a bunch of random spots.
Well, but I got to see the nice view.
There's also this spot over here, which I feel would probably have a great view of this spot. So let's go take a peek. There we go. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. And there's actually a really interesting story behind all of this. Long story short, a cult bought out what was hotel land, couldn't keep up with their rent after they tried a whole bunch of fancy stuff, ended up getting evicted, and now it's all abandoned. Look at that, I did it in 15 seconds or less.
Yay.
Now there is a much longer version that may involve hidden tunnels and missing torii gates, but I grabbed it all from a Japanese blog and I read it in like a quick 5-10 minute sweep, so we'll keep it simple. There's also another view of the ocean over here. See, Sherry, we got ocean on both sides, and as promised, I have snacks for you.
Yay.
I think we're set up. Also had to set up backup mics because it keeps getting so windy. We are by the ocean. That is, it's a feature of the ocean. Also, we are gonna go over the scavenger hunt and how you can participate, but I want it on the record that Sherry specifically requested we do this. Last time was what, Kyoto 2 years ago?
Yep.
So this next section is gonna be both sponsored and delicious as we show off some treats from one of my channel's biggest supporters, Tokyo Treat in Sakurako. Now, if you're new to them, they're both monthly subscription snack boxes, with the biggest difference being that Tokyo Treat is a fun and exclusive box featuring exciting and unique flavors from Japan. Each box filled with a variety of full-size Japanese snack items. We got Monburan flavored Kit Kats this time, and I always look forward to seeing what drink is gonna show up in the box. My favorite's always these little mochi candies.
I want to try the wasabi chips.
Go for it.
Oh, this is so wasabi.
Really?
Really wasabi. It's so spicy.
And Sakurako is an artisanal snack box that supports local Japanese snack makers. Each box coming with 20 traditional, authentic, and artisanal Japanese snacks, including teas and a special Japanese tableware. Sweet potato and Earl Grey. Do you have a preference?
I go with the sweet potato.
Perfect. I wanted the Earl Grey. It's like chewing on a cup of tea. Both boxes have monthly themes and come with booklets that not only outline these themes, but also share details on all the snacks inside. Tokyo's treat this month is Osaka Snackdown, and Sakurako's theme is Heart of Ishikawa. And after the devastating earthquake that hit them at the beginning of this year, I'm more than happy to support that prefecture in any way I can. Now, if you want to give them a shot and experience Japan from the comfort of your own home, you can use my link in the description box down below, along with the code LENS to grab your boxes. That wraps up our sponsor role, and Sherry, I'm actually just going to give you both of these. Those are yours,
For real?
both, if you can carry them. Sherry just moved into her own apartment a little while back and needs all the snacks that she can get, and the wind is getting crazy, but let's get out of here and let me show you how the scavenger hunt works. I wanted to go take a peek at the shrine here, but there was a ton of what?
Spiders.
Luckily, it was a colony of spiders, and a lot of them. So right now, hidden all over Japan, you'll find one of these two stickers, and that was upside down. That one says explore everything always, right? The same logo is right here. And this one is holographic and says Tokyo Lens. I think there's less than 10 of these around. I don't even know how many there is of these. I would definitely say more than 50 so far. See, the entire thing started during the pandemic when I was just traveling through the nights and found places that I kind of wanted to support, wanted people to go to outside of the major cities. And so I decided to turn it into a scavenger hunt. For
Okay.
a lot of them, I actually just asked the proprietor, and as soon as they heard what it was for, they were like, absolutely, stick it on my torii gate, put it on my front lawn. But obviously, you get the point, though. Logo, by the way, which you can't really see because it's holographic, I'll just pop it up right there, is actually from my shamisen playing, which I still don't do, and I feel like I should probably do like a whole explainer on that.
Yeah.
Because it's much more than just the accident and a lot has gone on. So a lot of mosquitoes here. What you're looking for is one of these two stickers, either in person or in the video. Mosquitoes not in the van. Okay, we should be better now. Less mosquitoes, not
Good.
zero, but less. So there are probably somewhere between 10 and 20 videos on my channel that have these stickers hidden in them. Now that is but a fraction of the actual stickers out there. Most of the stickers don't appear in videos, but there is some kind of hint. Usually it's a significant place to me. It is outside of a major city. No Tokyo, no Osaka. And with one exception being Kyoto, where there's actually two. One in somewhat of a significant spot and one in a hidden spot.
Okay.
Both of Kyoto's are in the video, by the way. And there will be prizes. I'm going to explain what the prizes are and what the caveats and rules, other than the no big city thing. But we are very quickly losing light.
Yeah.
And there is at least one more spot that I want to hit before I return this camper van tonight. So let's get on the road.
Okay.
Important note, by the way, chiming in on a completely different day from an abandoned village to say none of the stickers are going to be in places like this, in abandoned areas. All except for maybe 5 to 7 of the stickers are in areas that are completely accessible by public transportation. As much as I personally love abandoned areas like this, I wanted to focus on things that would genuinely make people's trips and adventures, or even their search, a little better. So no need to search through abandoned villages and areas, because you're not gonna find them there. They are in non-touristy places in public transportation accessible areas. A very important point that I forgot to mention in the original recording of this. But on the plus side, now we get this whole extra abandoned village video to look forward to, and this place is amazing. The walk out here it's a treat. Also, speaking of cool abandoned places, we'll go back to the original clip with Sherry and I, because we're about to hit somewhere neat. Okay, that was a longer drive than I expected, but we're here.
Yay. You okay?
This abandoned house is almost like something right out of Ghibli.
Oh, it's really dark.
Yeah. Okay, I wasn't planning on coming here this late, okay?
Oh, that's better.
There we go. That is considerably better.
I'm just like worried about maybe the floor is gonna just crumble.
Floor here's okay.
Okay.
Floor here's okay. And they still have all of the furniture right over here.
And they have like a really big butsudan too.
Yeah, let's go check it out. Beautiful condition too.
This size? It's
Yeah.
gotta be so expensive though.
Yeah?
Butsudan is expensive. Like if you go to somebody's house and it has a butsudan, that means they're rich.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yup. He's so afraid
Yeah, I'm
of everything.
very afraid of everything right now. Is it like a kitchen? It's like a doma, I think. What?
Yup. And look at this. Check out this space right in here. It's still got the old tsuchikabe, or like daub walls.
Yeah. I knew the house was old, but from the outside, I couldn't tell this old.
Yeah, like look at this study room in here. Every room in this place feels like it is a memory preserved in time. It is just stopped.
Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll toss up a quick QR code so you can go to the page on my website that'll have all the rules, because I feel like it's gonna grow and change, and I also want to track and show how many people have found what. But the long story short is that the more stickers you find in person or through the videos, the higher the prize level. For example, in person, people who found stickers, I've started with like a video chat with them where we sit down for 30 minutes, consult, chat, whatever they want. At level 2, I've sent out merch. At level 3, I've done custom merch. Nobody except for one person has found more than 3 in person. They are spread over the entire country from Kyushu all the way up to Hokkaido. But as long as that hunt section is up on my website, this is active. So there's no deadline this year, next year, a couple years down the road. I think that covers pretty much all of it. Sherry, do you think I covered it? Do you have any questions?
No, it was very clear, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't win, you know that, right? Sherry steals a bunch of my merch anyway.
Yeah.
Did you find anything interesting?
Every little bit of this place is interesting.
Literally everything here.
Yeah.
Like, even look at the way the ceilings are made.
I know.
Okay, you know what? I think we will leave that as another video for the Tokyo Lens Explorer channel. Sherry, thank you so much for joining me to, well, I guess I'm driving you back to Tokyo. You're welcome for me driving you back to Tokyo.
Thank you for the ride.
And we'll see you again real soon. Oh, she just jumped right in on that one. Cool. I have a new robot, and that's not important. But what is important is the important thing that I forgot to mention in the original shoot, because I was so organized that day and not in a rush whatsoever. So not only do these stickers span the entirety of Japan, but they'll fall into one of two categories. Either A, blatantly obvious, like how did you miss that? Or B, slightly hidden or obscured, maybe behind something, around a corner, in an entrance. Something like that. That's point number 1. And point number 2 falls into the realm of why would I even use my time to do this? I want to give you an adventure, plain and simple. How can I put this? Something to add to your trip or video experience that doesn't put any money in my pocket, that doesn't sell you anything other than the opportunity to explore and discover incredible places outside of Tokyo and Osaka. I wanted to add the feel of a treasure hunt to anybody who wanted that in their life. And for those who are traveling or exploring through the videos, the feel of the hunt is what makes the difference between good travel and great travel, or a good day and an exciting day. Now, I know this video has been all over the place, but so are the stickers, so is life. And from the looks of it, so is my studio. I need to clean. Now, about almost 30 people have found stickers in person and claimed prizes, but I also just wanted to open this up to anybody at home because there's so many in videos now. Again, everything will be available through, I'll just toss the QR code up once again right there. I'm really excited just about doing this with you guys. It's just been a lot of fun, and it's allowed me to connect with a lot of people who have found stickers so far. So thank you so much for joining me on today's wild, all over the place adventure. There is a ton more to come on Tokyo Lens Explorer, so if you are not subscribed already on there, jump over, give it a subscribe, and we'll see you again real soon. So dark, there's no good way to light us. This is what I don't like about Japanese following. It gets dark so early.
That's true.
It's not even that late now. It's like 6:45 p.m. It's summer.
Yeah, summer is better.
The lack of daylight savings time in Japan just slays me sometimes. Just such a cool house though.
It is.
Also, those aren't stars, they're spiders.